Hello, I'm Indigo Starseed Psychic Medium, and I've been asked to tell my Christmas story. So when I thought about this question, someone said, do you have a story of Christmas? Do you have something that evokes emotion? Do you have something to share? Christmas in general for me is about time with family. It's never been about the biggest present I can get. It's never been about the biggest pile of presents I can get. It's nothing like that. It's about family. So it's really important to me. But the story I've decided to tell, hopefully is an interesting word, because it's all about hope and feeling a sense of reassurance and comfort at Christmas. Sorry, it's quite an emotional thought, this. So the beginning of October 2017, my closest friend and soul sister, we had the same birthday. We shared every birthday together. We shared every Christmas together. Passed away. I had a message from her friend saying, "Do you know Hazel's dead?" The most hard thing I've ever read in my life, and may I not read that in a long, long time again. I couldn't believe it. I did actually swear at the time. I couldn't believe it. The poor darling had DVT and she had a pulmonary embolism. She was only 41 and I'm 42. We both had our birthday on the 8th of September. And we were both born in 1976. So, my beloved Hazel. I talk about her a lot. I've written a lot of poetry about her. She works with me regularly. She is one of my main guides, and I love her to pieces, the same amount I ever loved her, and I feel as close, if not sometimes closer, to her now. But that's my work as a spiritual medium, so that's different to some people and for some people. But I adore her, okay? And I do think it's really, really important that we live with our loved ones in our life still, even though they're not physically next to us. It's really, really important. So the first year I had Christmas 2017 was the first year of many, many years of my life, possibly since we were 18, 19, that I didn't spend Christmas with her. And I always find this quite daunting because it's a time I really, really miss her presence. My family really miss her presence. She was a member of our family and spent every Christmas, as I said earlier, with us. I decided that the only way I could get through this situation is knowing that she was with me and honouring her. So I asked a lady that I met in a conference or a fair, spiritual fair, if she would commission me a piece of artwork to honour her memory. This piece of artwork's not this gonk. He's rather nice, as well as my Christmas jumper. But it's a candle. This candle is a very, very special candle. It comes out every single year and it sits on the dinner table and lit in her memory. So I'm going to share with you my candle. Okay. So the lady who made it for me does a design on the front, a design on the back, and a little message on the top. I will put up her link if I can find it after this video is done. So the pansy is on the front, and the words that it says on the top is, "Pansy, think of me and our thoughts will connect us." Now, one of the most beautiful things about this is, other than myself, who she knew as Amy, I'm now Indigo and I do go under the name Indigo. It's my legal name. I have chosen Indigo Amy to honour my family. But anyway, Pansy had a different name herself and she changed her name to Pansy Chung. I'm sure she doesn't mind me saying she's a burlesque dancer and an artist in many shapes and forms, makes beautiful costumes. And it just says, Pansy, think of me, our thoughts will connect us. So for me, it was a moment of, oh my gosh, even though I've been working, at that time I wasn't a very experienced medium. Sorry, it's hard to find words sometimes. Experienced medium, but now I understand with this situation many, many more, that they are very, very close. And on the reverse, sorry, we don't have anything on this one. I got that wrong. But I did have one made for other beloveds, and they have a picture on the reverse as well. So maybe that was that extra abundance. But it's made of hazelwood, which is obviously, her name was Hazel and her name was Haywood. So hazelwood is really important. And every year I like this, and the most difficult time for me, which may seem ridiculous, is when Doctor Who comes on. But I know when I've got my candle lit through Christmas Day and Doctor Who, that she is even closer to me. So really my video is not about my story. It's just about, please be reassured, those that feel lost, those that feel sad, those that are grieving, and grief has many faces. It does not change. It does change. It's 1 minute you're angry, 1 minute you're happy, 1 minute you're feeling sad and lonely, next minute you're going out meeting new people. Just allow whatever grief brings to your door to be processed. But please, please know, I'm going to pop this down now. Please, please know, from my work as a spiritualist medium, that I promise you our loved ones are closer than you believe. And if anyone does want to contact their beloveds, please do contact me in the new year. I've actually stopped my work for the moment, and we can have a discussion around that. But I just want to say Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, and all the other wonderful world symbols of just enjoy yourself, know you're loved, and know you are loved, and family and friends are always, always closer than you feel.